Dobry den from Brno in the Czech Republic, or Czechia as absolutely no one likes to call it. So, new country, new city. I've actually been here before. I've booked to stay here for 4 days. I'm not totally sure why, because I think I've seen everything there is to see in Brno, but it's a nice place, and I didn't vlog it last time, so let's go and have a look what the old town's all about. Got to work out how to use the roads. I keep forgetting I'm in a different country. Wake up in Poland, I'm going to sleep in the Czech Republic. I just had to come over here because I've just seen a sign for Rock Hell. Now I'm hoping that that's some kind of rock bar, but who knows? Let's have a look. It is indeed. Oh, so the place is called M13, I think. Right up there. It says Rock Hell. And it's open. I'm not drinking yet. I'm not going to bother with Google Maps because, as I said, I've been here before. A couple of years ago, pre-COVID. So I think I know where I'm going. So I know where I'm going. I've not actually got anywhere in mind to go. I'm just wondering. But I think I'll head towards the main square. Okay, so I've just been to the bank to draw some money out, and alarm bell started ringing when the minimum amount it allowed me to draw out was 1,000. But then it went to ask me about conversion, so I said to convert it in the local currency. Then it tried to offer me a better deal by drawing out more. So by this point I'm thinking this is not looking good. And then right at the end it said, right, we're going to charge you 195 Czech krona to draw out what is about £30. 195 krona is £6.56 to draw out £30. So you really got to watch these banks, because they will rip you off. Right then, so if you're in Brno, this bank, KB, gives you your money without charging you for it. So to draw the same amount of money out, that's just cost me £7 less by drawing it out at KB and not that other bank. And it did give me the option to convert it in the local currency or in my own currency. And if I'd have converted it in my own currency, it would have cost me £18.94. That's what it said on the screen. If I converted it or into pounds. So let's see how much it's actually cost me. So £18.94 in pounds. £17.03 because I drew it out in Czech koruna. So always do the local currency. See, I stayed here last time. It's closed, the hostel, for good. Sorry, like forever, the hostel. Hostel?
Hostel.
Closed, no.
No, не closed, but reception там. Tutaj
Okay.
Доминиканская 11. Доминиканская 11.
Right.
Доминиканская вот.
Yeah.
Только доминиканская.
Okay.
Вот тут. Вот. Вот так. И вот там вот сразу. Слева.
Round there.
Слева.
Okay, thank you. Well, she had no idea what I was saying, I had no idea what she was saying, but it appears that the hostel may still be open. According to Google Maps, it says it's permanently closed. Couldn't get to this last time, it was all cordoned off. Have they removed his cock and balls? I think the bloody have, you know. I'm sure it was famous for his whole sausage. Movie says stand under it, look up, I'm missing something. Okay. Yep, there it is. I thought it actually did have an actual cock and balls. That's quite funny. It's one of them weird days, it's a travel day, where you're not exactly sure what, you know, it's like half the day's gone and you're not sure what to do with yourself. So I've just come and sat in this park and I just noticed there's that little van over there, it's actually a bar. It's got like beer on tap, it's got IPAs and everything, so a little bit tempted. Right, so this is the old cabbage market then. This has actually been here for hundreds of years, this the old market just here. And well, I was hoping that this would be open, but these look like beer tents, so maybe there's something going on tonight. And last time I came there was, I don't know if there still is, but just there on that first floor was it is still there, I can see it, beer bottle shops, craft beer place. Saw some really good stuff in there, really nice. Good prices as well. Does actually smell amazing around here. Spices here. Smell of fresh dill. So it's a monument to Mozart, who actually came to live in Brno to escape the plague in Vienna. And it has a child's body with an adult's head and one wing, which is supposed to represent his tragic death from syphilis. One of the many myths and legends of Brno is that many years ago the townspeople were being attacked by a dragon that was killing the people and its livestock, and apparently this is it. It kind of looks like a crocodile to me. Who am I to stand in the way of a good myth? Right, the old Town Tower, which is the oldest building in Brno, and apparently it offers really nice views over the old town, so let's go and have a look. Not bad views, are they? See the castle over there. I think I'm going to head there next, actually. Probably the best view of the church you're going to get from up here, because when you actually climb the hill you're too close to it, so you can't really see the whole thing. Got the Cabbage market down there, a couple of the bars look like they've opened there. You really can see the whole city from here, because obviously most people that come to Brno will just kind of stay in the old town in the centre. You can see how big the city is, how far, all the tower blocks and everything on the outskirts. Looks like a dragon again. Looks more like a dragon than the other one. What the hell that is? Well, this seems to have adapted a little bit since last time I was here. Last time it was just a bunker that you could visit. I didn't go to it. Well, I'm saying it was just a bunker. Like, you know, it might be really cool. I've no idea. But now, yeah, you can actually stay here. It's actually a hostel as well. So you've got the actual bunker, the museum, and you've also got a hostel. And I did consider staying there, but it did look, well, I mean, you're staying in a bunker, so. But also there's a bar, and it does say it's closed. It doesn't look very open. I appear to accidentally have ended up at the entrance to the castle. So luckily there was a shop just nearby, so I got my Coke Zero, and because it is pretty much going to be all uphill from here, So yeah, let's go and have a look at the castle. I'm not going in the castle, because I'm not really into history of castles, but I like looking at them, so we can at least go up there and see what it looks like. Right, so that bunker we were just looking at, 10Z, this is the air intake point for the ventilation system. So we're actually stood above the bunker now. It's about 15 metres underneath where we're stood right now. It says it used to be a command post for key employees of the city and region during the Cold War. Well, here we are then. Spilberk Castle. Let's see how much of this we can see without paying. Well, looks like a concert's going on. Got a place to have a gig. Craft beer tents. No, I've just missed the bells, unfortunately. I'm sure last time they played an Elvis song. There's 32 compositions that it can play. It's 112 metres deep, which makes it one of the deepest in Czech Republic. Now, if I was making money off this vlog channel, one place I definitely would go and film is the Super Panda Circus, which is just on the edge of the Brno Old Town. And I went there before, and it literally is the most surreal cocktail bar you'll ever go in. There's no signs for it outside. There's just a doorway with a curtain, and then you have to ring the bell, and then the guy, like a bellboy, answers, and he served me, I think it was green tea with toothpaste, and explained what the bar was all about, and then it took me up. There's no menus as such. One of the menus was on the light that you had to pull down. It's all very surreal and very kind of Twin Peaksy kind of thing. I thought I'd go in there and treat myself to a couple of drinks because I knew they were going to be expensive, but they were so bloody nice and so bizarre. You know, one got served with an eyeball. One was served in a broken teacup with no handle, but the handle still came with it. Just not attached. And the staff were great, the cocktails were fantastic, and the place was just wonderful. I ended up staying for about 7 cocktails, and knowing that this was going to cost me about £40–50 or something like that. And then right at the end, this German guy came in with all his work colleagues. They were in Brno on some conference, and I had a drink with them. He persuaded me to stay and have one because I got chatting with him, and we got on. And then he just paid for the whole lot. He just paid for everything. It's like, so the whole night didn't cost me anything, which was amazing because like it would have been a really expensive night compared to my budget. But yeah, everything it was all on his work. His work had given him you know, a tab so he could take people out, so he just put it on that. So I'm not sure whether I'll get there this time. I looked at the menu from a couple of years ago, and you're talking like €10 for drink. You know, that's like 8 pints. So I don't know. I'd love to go and do a little vlog about it, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do because you know, if people are wanting to go, it would kind of spoil the surprise anyway. So I've been. Maybe it's just a one-off experience. That's absolute nonsense. If I was making money off this channel, I would definitely go. Good views from up here. There's another little stage up there as well. Looks like they're having some kind of little mini festival in the old Spilberk Castle. I think that's it then. Sure, it was bigger last time. There seems to be a lot of these little stalls around selling street food and street and beers.
Yes.